everybody, and welcome back to Skyrim with Amunera, where this is my second attempt at recording this episode. The first attempt ended in catastrophe. I got 30 minutes through it, which reminds me I should turn on my stopwatch so that I know how long I've been playing for. I got 30 minutes through it, and then the game did a really rough crash, which is the first crash, by the way, of the series. So I guess I should count my lucky stars for that. And then it and then the save, or not the save, the video file, it got corrupted. Because it crashed, and I wasn't until now, because I have spent the last 10 minutes tweaking my settings to...
Do you mind?
Yes, Lucien, actually I do mind. To make it more record friendly, made it so that I had to restart my computer. Not because my computer was bad or anything, but more like I was playing Skyrim in full screen. Skyrim does a really weird thing when it crashes where you can't really, or I can't access my my other things. So I fixed it, I hope, by putting it in borderless windowed, which shouldn't have any quality difference for you folks at home. And I also gave myself little hotkeys for turning on the recording and turning off the recording so that I can completely freehand it while I'm in Skyrim. Anyway, all this to say, I got through this, and I did this, so I hope you'll bear with me in not pretending like I don't know what's going on in going through this bandit encampment. I do. And I'm just gonna do it, you know? But... Ow! Oh dear. That's a fire arrow. But it missed. It did not miss. But this does give me an excuse to talk about the things that I talked about last time. While I was going through this. I don't have to think nearly as much about killing the bandits as I did last time. I got a new microphone, as you might be able to hear. I decided to treat myself because I've been wanting a new microphone for a while, and I wanted something that really helped get my voice across. And so I did. I got a nice little podcast microphone, and we're using that now. Also, I'm going to be... I decided this before I started recording earlier. I want to start grabbing people's stuff. And the reason I want to do that is so that we can have stuff filled out at the museum. Because it is important to keep tabs on everything that the museum has displays on, and it has displays for everything. So from now on, I'm probably going to be grabbing a lot of bandit paraphernalia and shoving it into the pack mule that is the phantasmal chest. Right, he's over there. There he is. Bye-bye. I do recognize as well, you know, it's probably a little disappointing for a little while to have a start of the episode be not quite as fluidly in character as it usually is, and you have to hear me ramble on about my technical woes. But that is part of the game too, you know? It's part of the game too. It's part of the Skyrim experience to deal with a crash or two along the way, and it's part of the, I don't want to say content creator, but Let's Player. I'll allow myself that one. It is part of the Let's Player experience to ward off technical difficulties at every turn, and then share their woes with their audience. Gold earrings. Thank you. Lucien? Ready to go in? No? I am hungry, so I'm going to take this as an opportunity to eat before I go in to the Fort Greenwall prison, which is actually not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go into Fort Greenwall, but since we're here, we'll go. Hello. Oh. Well, now already there's something different for me. Because when I first came through here, he was an orc. Oh, oh, okay. Ow. Raving madman with a giant double-handed axe came and screaming, "I'll kill you." That was stressful. I'll take his clothes as recompense. And that helmet for good measure. But on a more positive note, looking to more positive things, I really like this new microphone. I've really enjoyed recording with it, like that that little writing discussion thing I uploaded yesterday. I really like it. I feel like it really helps get my voice across more than my old mic did. And I'm really looking forward to being able to make better content with it, you know? And I also really enjoyed that chance that I got with that video to share some of my personal thoughts on creation and content. Getting very close to using them in the same sentence there, but being able to talk about writing in a way that I'm passionate about. I enjoy that having a new and clearer microphone gives me the. I don't want to say it gives me the ability to do that kind of thing, because it doesn't. That's in my head, but it gives me the confidence to do it in a way that the old one did not. Because, you know, it's. I know the microphone isn't the single most important thing in my repertoire. You know, that's the atmosphere, that's the attitude, that's the mindset, which I've tried to keep very positive and very happy while I've been doing these videos, and that's been really rewarding as well. But there is a part of me that wants to have the nice, clean audio, because I'm an audio person. I really appreciate having that clean, clear, crisp audio that gets the person's voice across, and now that I have that, it's much nicer. But let me know what you guys think. I recognize that, well, there could be some things wrong with it that I don't realize. I think I've tweaked it pretty much exactly where I want it to be. And to my ear, it sounds fine. But then again, I'm not the one who is primarily listening to this now, am I? I just realized what I'm cutting through, Lucien. I just came out of a fugue state with a voice talking inside my head for 6 whole minutes about something that does not pertain to this world. There's more spiders, aren't there? No. No. I'm going to kill it with fire. No, you're dying. You're dying. Don't even come over here. Anyway, back to my fugue state. But yeah, I think it sounds really good. I think it sounds pretty nice to keep repeating myself, if you'll allow me. And I don't know if there's much else that I can do to tweak it. I mean, there is obviously stuff that I can I can do in my recording suite to adjust it if it somehow sounds more harsh or abrasive than I think it does. But you'll have to let me know. Do you like it? Don't you like it? That's welcome feedback. But let me know. Anyway, I'm back. All right, where am I going? It's weird, Lucien. I have a very striking, an adept lock. I should be able to handle this no problem. Because as I was saying, Lucien, I have a very, very strange, very powerful premonition about the next, shall we say, 15 minutes or hours of our journey. I seem to be guided by a hand that I cannot explain, taking me places that I know all about. I smell rats. Rats and crabs. Be on the lookout. There's one. There's another. There was another. And then the crab. He dodged 2 different explosions. I have to commend him for that. You know, the crab deserves one's respect, for they are, as many a learned scholar knows, one of the final stages of evolution. All things are worthy of being crabs. No, go back to sleep. Not dealing with you. What do you have for me? A wakizashi, right? Potion of the warrior. Let's get you back to bed. That's where the feet go. So I don't think you want to be that way. There we go. Nighty night. And some septims. Don't mind if I do. And 3 different books. Also don't mind if I do. You know, I don't really feel like getting my feet that wet, Lucien. So I'm going to go back the way we've come. And explore the rest of the fort. A mod that I did think of installing when I first did this mod pack for Amunera was I really thought of getting the like the claim the forts mod, where you can take them and claim them for. Oh God, that's wretched. You can claim them for the Empire or the Stormcloaks, or the hold that you're in, and you can kind of clean up Skyrim as you go. And I really thought about doing that, along with some other really interesting Skyrim political focused mods. You know, like improving the Civil War, and that one really big mod that expands the way that you can handle the Civil War. But and you would think at first blush that really gels with Amunera as a character. But then I realized, as I was going through the mod list, 1, it's already pretty long, let's be honest. And 2, it actually kind of didn't. Because her whole character, if you guys remember from the very beginning, is that she's kind of on the run, just looking to be left alone. She doesn't really want to be in the... Hello? She doesn't really want to be in the political scene. She would like to be left alone more than anything else, and do her research and do her studying. And so, if I were to go on a big modding spree of getting all these really, really big Civil War and who turns out to be the high king or queen of Skyrim and this and that, it would actually be pretty antithetical, even though they're really cool mods. I'll take those, thank you. Am I going to wind up killing you in the shitter? I think I might. Come on in. Okay, that was a bit mean. I jacked him up against a wooden pole in the shitter and then bashed his head in with my shield. As far as...
I fought worse than you.
As far as deaths go, I feel like that was kind of on me, Lucien. Could have done better. Let's see. Store all those away. I also explained this in a bit better detail the first time, but there is the reason I'm also starting to just collect stuff instead of try and organically collect all of the materials. I think I have all these, but I'll take them anyway. Is because, you know, we are role-playing this series, and it is a very important part of it, but it isn't the only part. Because I really just like being a pack rat. it's a personality trait of mine in Bethesda games. It makes my brain happy, and the Dragonborn Gallery is a great big collectathon. And in order to do the collectathon, I must collect. And so I am. And we can always use the moderate justification that Amunera is...
Alright, that's far enough.
Everyone else is dead. You won't win this.
Hey, back off.
No. I don't think I will.
That's close enough.
Is it?
Picked a bad time to get out,
Well done, Lucien. I felt downright cool just then. That was good. That felt good. Felt intimidating. Felt like the Dragonborn. Staring down evil in the face and not blinking. Ooh, what fun. Let's see if we can find a bed. It's late, and I don't want to deal with what's coming without some sleep. Because if it is of any interest, which I hope it is, the crash happened because of an interaction in Shore's Stone, which I'm hoping we can figure out. But if there's a cut coming up as we go into Shore's Stone, that's why. It's because there will be a break in between where I reach Shore's Stone and where I edit out the presumably 15 to 20 minutes of troubleshooting to figure out why one NPC is causing the entire game to die. Don't worry, it'll be fine. If this is going up on YouTube, it had a happy ending. So if you're seeing this, there's no need to be scared, there's no need to panic that this is the end. It definitely isn't. It's just Skyrim being an ornery old game that doesn't want to die after, what, 13 years? This game's been out for 13 years. Where's the Elder Scrolls 6? Where is it? Anyway. Enough of my digressing. We have an adventure to go on, Lucien. So come on then. Let's get on with it. Enough whinging. Enough complaining about the past. Enough talking about new audio setups and other things that I don't understand because I'm in a medieval fictional. Feel the threads of reality pulling at me. I'm in a medieval setting that doesn't quite comprehend what's going on. Off we go.
Is someone there?
All right. So he starts out hostile. Lucien is going to kill him. And there was a really funny moment in the first one where I just kind of sat here and watched, but I'm afraid needs must now that I do this. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's not what I wanted. Well, here we go. Okay. I am back with my good friend Azadi, who has not been touched by the hand of God at all. I'm sure it's fine. Hello.
Well, look what we have here.
Looking for a fight?
Yes.
Alright, let's see which side of your face we would like rearranged.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
And then that is where the game crashed. Oh, this again, where they run at me. But let's see what you're made of. That's where the game crashed last time. So we're already going further than we were before. I am fighting back. I wish I didn't have to chunk through 400 hit points with just my bare fists, but, you know.
You're no match for me. Come on.
We do what we must. We're both at 0 stamina, so we're just slapping each other like, son of a bitch. Nope. Nuh-uh. No, nuh-uh. No, this is going to be one of those episodes, isn't it, folks? Okay, Lucien. I'm just going to see if that works. Lucien, don't do that. Lucien. Oh. Is he going to outright kill her?
Screw you, Oddful.
Why did you do that? I did not teach you to be like that.
What's new? And away we go.
You know what, I'll excuse it, because I don't think I have much of a choice. Even the guards are in awe of your brazenness. Okay, Azadi?
Well, look what we have here.
Looking for a fight?
Yes.
You don't frighten me, all you're doing is being insufferable.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
And then,
Come on.
there it is.
Let's see what you're made of.
Now I have to do this again. Oh, he hits harder than I do. I wish that the blacksmith wasn't just in our faces the whole time. That would be nice.
This ends now.
He just got out of the way.
Drive that.
Well, actually, he's doing it now. He's getting out of the way now. Oh no. No. Stay back, please. I wonder what causes the NPCs to just run right into the brawl zone like that. I injured his spine. Is that enough? Are you done?
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Thank you. Here, this is for
Did you
you.
hear the guard yelling, kill him? Oh, what? Well, did you see what I just saw? He just... Anyway, with a dead miner and a seemingly homeless person sufficiently bludgeoned, maybe this world can get back to normal. This has been a very strange day so far, Lucien.
What can I do for you?
Training.
Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Perhaps another time.
Yes, maybe after you kill another
I'll be right
person.
behind you.
I did notice. I can't help but notice. Unique mining pick.
Discuss.
Yeah, I hope you weren't important to something. Let's see what the note says. We'll be in touch. Oh, okay. Alright.
Sorry, the mine's dry right now.
I wasn't going to ask about the
I
mine.
hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
But now that you've mentioned it twice, what's wrong with the mine?
It's full of spiders.
Oh, no.
Killed Hvergelmir and me when they showed up.
No.
I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
The town guards can't help you.
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon.
Harsh.
Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
If there's a reward, I happen to be well versed in cleaning out spiders. It's not my favorite pastime, but
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
okay. That's fair enough. What have you got?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, he's got iron and silver.
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in them.
I'll be fine, I'm sure. And then when I come back, you'll give me money and I'll clean out your stock. Hello.
Stay out of trouble, elf.
Nords. Red Belly Mine. It's dark in here. Should be there they are. Oh, I hate how the shadows move on the walls when they're walking towards you. That's wretched. Yeah, I know I should be focusing on my nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to do the other one. I know I should be focused on my my sword and board right now, but I'm not going to touch any of these spiders with the 10-foot pole. No, thank you. Not going anywhere near them. Nope. Nope. No. What kind of mine is this? I wonder. I don't see any ore so far, but that's probably because they've dug all the way down here. No, don't come over here. Over here on my account. Just stay down there. Oh, is it iron? Again. Skyrim does seem to have quite a few iron mines. But there's only 2 nodes in here. Not a particularly impressive iron mine, but alright, Lucien. Let's get to work. Okay. There were only 2 nodes, so it didn't take too long, but we're done. And we can be out of here and get paid for our time. You know, I noticed something while I was mining out those 2 little nodes. I noticed something pretty funny. I recently, I think in either the last episode or the episode before it, was talking about how much I don't want to edit things. I don't want to edit them because I like the organic nature of the gameplay, and then the game forces me to edit like 3 different times. It's great.
Keep that magic away from me.
It's just a candle. It's sparky.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they?
They're dead.
Gone? Every
Yep.
one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Why, that's incredible.
You're welcome.
Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Wouldn't really call it a gift if you... you know what?
Anytime.
1,000 gold for killing some spiders? Yeah, that's a gift. And let's also have... No, not potato soup. Rabbit hunt.
Friend.
Alright. Let's pull out anything that is... a double that I don't need. Or enchanted. I think. Well, I actually don't know. Do I? No, I don't know. I don't know if I need them. So actually hold on to them. Hunting bow. Oh, no. Don't want all 4. Just 3. And then... all that is also individual. Okay. Thing in here? A cloak? I doubt he'll buy that, but we'll see. That. A pair of Falkreath boots. Those. That. 2 iron helms. A pair of leather boots. Another pair of boots. Do I already have... Okay. I didn't know I had more than 1. 2 spellbinders, steel gauntlets, a steel helmet, 3 studded armor. Let's see how much this fetches for.
Good to see you.
And you.
The finest weapons and armor.
I actually have quite a bit of money. Wow. Brawler's fur bracelet. Those look good. Heroic Imperial. Ooh, Hedge Knight. Alright, let's buy all the ore that he has, because that will be valuable to me. And then let's sell what we've got. So that. Let's sort by the heaviest, shall we? Yeah. And that. And those. And we did make a profit out of that. That's good. That's welcome news. Thank you.
See you around.
And you. And let's put that in there. Let's get those away. And the iron and the silver. And we're lighter than we started. Look at that. Okay. Goodbye, Phantasmal Chest. It's time we were off. Blade? Blade? Did my horse run away? No, you're standing right in the middle of the road, and I just did not see you. Right. Helmet off. Off we go. Quick save again. Because now Skyrim has got me on a very perceptive alert. On the lookout for anything going wrong. There shouldn't be anything too egregious, I say, having thought that I tested the mod pack pretty well, but then again, Skyrim will do what Skyrim will do. Well, you just make the most of whatever it throws at you. Well, we'll say that Lucien, saw her doing something nefarious. And, what that nefarious thing was, we don't know, but obviously Lucien wouldn't do something like that without a good reason, so that's why he did it. There was a perfectly good reason. It certainly is not because I keep turning him into a giant killing machine and telling him that he needs to be braver in the face of adversity. He certainly is not developing some negative personality traits by me constantly pushing him to be a stronger fighter. No. Nope, not my fault at all. I really can't help myself every time I see these, can I? You know, idea, actually. We're going to turn you around. And we're going to sit you on the road. Because Glade does not come with us into barrows and crypts and dens. Blade waits. That stair has seen better days. I hear a bear. Well, goodbye. What time is it? I have time to skin the bear. Ugh. Ugh. The bear's hair flaps were skin. Ugh. Alright, what even is up here? Where did the... Okay, this is still the road. I thought that it ended over there somewhere, but no, it keeps going up. Dare I inquire? I tell you, Lucien, once we get back to civilization, and by civilization I mean a... Ooh, Northwind Mine. Another mine! Well, alright. Once we get back to a good city... Oh, it's because I'm chilly, that's why my health is low. I'm going to be doing some serious crafting. I need to get myself a better suit of armor to deal with all of this nasty stuff that we've been dealing with lately. The steel-silver combo just isn't cutting it anymore. Iron? Well, we can get silver here, because there's iron, and we can transmute it. Ooh. Nope.
Problem solved.
Yeah, it's a pretty good solution. Where did they come from? Enchanter's potion. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Hello? Death blow of Ebonanit. Again, don't mind if I do. There's a lot of iron here. Then further down. That's alright. Watch your step. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Alright. Well. We're here, Lucien. Time to get to work mining. It's clearly abandoned, so there's no harm in it. No one will suffer from us taking our due. Think of it as the price that the people pay for us cleaning out the mines. Anyway. Well, that was rewarding, wasn't it, You alright? you alright? We got all of the iron. Got a decent haul of it, 9 iron ore. Not the worst. Which means, if I pull out the rest of my iron ore, we can do something fun. Transmute ore. Yes, we can start turning all of the... And I'm actually going to use Highborn for this because I am lazy and don't want to bother waiting. We can transmute all of the ore that we just got into silver ore and level up our alteration to boot. So I think we'll get 10 silver ore out of this all told, which is really nice. Because that means it's going to be 5 ingots, and I think that's enough to get both boots and helmet if we wanted to go for a full set of silver armor, or we could turn it into jewelry to how much more do I have? 7. We could turn it into jewelry for a lot of smithing experience. Don't look at me like that. I'm working here. You can see the magic hands going, can't you? Don't need to be so judgmental, Lucien. My goodness. It takes time. These things take time. You will understand when you are as proficient a mage as I am. These things, you cannot rush them. You must just keep going. Am I done? Thank God I'm done. I'm just getting so bored of it. They take time, and you must be patient and have a great deal of fortitude to handle it. That goes in there. Put all the silver ore away because that is pretty valuable. And now we're off to Skyrim. Wherever this leads. Oh, I walked right into this, didn't I? I sure did. Hello? Did I disturb you? I would say my bad, but I don't think you'll care. I waited. I used Highborn. I used Highborn for the fucking ore, and there was a dragon out here. I really need my magic. Uh-oh. 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 No. That hit? Nope, that missed. Okay. Well, at least he's a low-level dragon. He's a baby dragon. I don't think that's going to save me, though. The great Amunera, dragonborn, hiding in a shack. Let's see if this will bring him down. You know, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Hey, get back here. I'm starting to feel confident, so I can insult you. Come here. You just crash land. Oh boy. What in the name of Akatosh was that? He's sideways. He's like a spider dragon. No. Well, isn't it enough to just have regular spiders? Why does there need to be a fucking spider dragon now? He can't see me. He can't see me. Alright. Come on! This would probably look really cool if I could see what's... I'm on top of the dragon. Holy shit, I'm on top of the dragon. Well. I did it. With almost no help. Oh, that's actually starting to feel a bit pleasant. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can get used to this. I feel better already, Lucien. Look at me go. Alright, give me your bones. I promise I'll find a use for them someday. How? I don't know, but I will. Scales and bones. And then I also got armor. Let's get over there.
Oh yes, score 3 for Team Lucien. Not that we have to go with that.
Smart.
We can think of other names. That's fine.
What have we got in here? Ooh, a lot of good stuff. Don't mind if I do. Alright, Dragon Wall, what do you have for me? A second word to Aura Whisper. Okay. I didn't need you anyway. Doing books and death bell. So did the spider dragon raise those undead back in the is that what happened? I would guess so. Ooh, that's valuable. He sure did make a mess in his wake, didn't he? Yeah. At least he had the courtesy to die on it, too, so it looks like he landed here and came to a skidding halt and then just never, Oh, I don't know what I was going with that, but it looks cool. Oh! Excuse me? Watch where you're going, Mr. Skeletal Bones. Now maybe we can get out of here and keep going towards Winterhold. So much stuff to do, so little time, Lucien. I say, before you know it, we're going to be at 150 parts and have done nothing. I suppose that's the point of being in Skyrim. Figure it out as you go. I'm sure once we reach the museum, as I keep saying, everything will turn out fine. I'm also glad that I never brought Glade up here. I feel like he would have snatched her up and ate her for breakfast or lunch. What time is it? Dinner. It's dinner time. Well, I will say this, Lucien. Of all the dragons I've killed so far, that one I hated the most. The first one, well, I had friends to fight that. The second one, while being a laser beam dragon, was relatively a heroic fight. This one was just a spider. It's the story of spiders. They just keep coming after me. They keep finding me wherever I am. They're little legs. They come as their true born forms as arachnids, and now they come disguised as dragons. Or did spiders come from dragons? Hello. Oh gods, that's a horrifying thought. Spiders came from dragons. You're right, I am chilly. That chills me to the bone.